Hey guys, welcome to
Monday.
I was about to say Tuesday. Oh dear, no. Chris is here right now.
I am here, but I am about to go. I'm very tired. I'm gonna sleep. I've been falling asleep here for a while. Yeah, but I'm gonna go home and sleep for real. Like,
He came over at like 6 o'clock-ish. He's been asleep about 95% of the time, and it's now 11. So...
I'll be able to wake up early tomorrow. Yay.
yeah. Instead of reading, though, instead of relaxing that way, he's just catching up on all the sleep that he hasn't gotten in the past.
I'll read.
3 months.
I'll read when I wake up. My charger's coming tomorrow now.
Apparently.
I got an email.
We'll see.
Hopefully. I got an email saying that it'll be here tomorrow instead of Wednesday. So that'll be awesome. And means that I get back to work tomorrow. Yeah.
He took 2 days off of work and he was like flipping out about it. And now...
Well, 2 days off of this work.
He takes 2 days off of editing and working his butt off, and he was like, Giselle, I feel so useless. There's no point in living.
I did not say that.
Not that extreme, but seriously. It's literally only been a day and a half or so since it broke, and
I don't know. I can't help it. I just get sad when it feels like I can't do anything. And I thought it was going to last for longer. Last night, after she left, I made chocolate chip cookies because chocolate chip cookies are my comfort food. And I've made chocolate chip cookies before, but not completely on my own, and they turned out awesome.
I'm sure they did.
They were really good. They tasted amazing. And I took some clips of it, so you should have seen that overlaid on top of this, because I felt very proud of myself that I made some really awesome chocolate chip cookies.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. They're really good. I'll put the recipe that I used down below, because you should try them. I think they're really good. I like them a lot.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. You're so funny. What have you been doing all day today?
Laundry. Literally all day. Just laundry. That's it. For hours. Because I haven't done it in so long. I had so many clothes to wash.
She has so many clothes that it takes hours to do laundry.
Well, I hadn't hung up anything in my closet for a really long time or folded anything for a really long time. So I was basically hanging up, folding, and organizing all my clothing.
For a while there was this crazy pile of doom that you could just fall into and never come out of if you happen to trip inside of it.
Yeah.
In a room.
And I pulled out a few things that I don't want anymore that I'm getting rid of, and I don't know, I really love my clothing, and I was without my clothing for a while, and I would talk and think about all the clothes that I didn't have with me constantly, which sounds a little obsessive, but when you don't have any of your stuff, you think about it more. And so I'm still figuring out what I want to do with my clothes and stuff. So it's really weird.
When she first came here, she just almost had nothing because she couldn't bring everything that she needed here. So
yeah,
it was
there's a lot of clothing that I brought that I liked, but I wasn't wearing that often because of the job that I had. It just wasn't chasing around little kids. Wasn't the best.
Yeah.
For some of the clothes that I brought, so I wasn't even utilizing what I had, and then it became cold really fast, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun this summer and stuff, just experimenting and things like that.
And yes, I did fall asleep for quite a while, but I did start reading this, Sleeping Giants. It comes out in a week. It comes out on Monday of next week, and I do want to do a review for it, so it's a good opportunity to start reading this, but there's a bunch of other stuff I need to read. So I need to actually make a time in my actual schedule to read. But it is interesting so far. It's weird. I didn't realize, I never flipped through it for real. I kind of glanced into it, but I didn't realize that it was it has this kind of weird format to it. It's cool. I like it so far, but that's coming from, 1% of reading it. But I'll get there. Also, last night after, I'm just gonna stay right here. My face looks wonderful in this light.
That's why I moved from that spot.
All right, let's just let's just do it. Last night after we got off the computer Skype conversation with Giselle's family, Giselle found a wedding dress she might be interested in.
Yeah.
Like, it looks really nice. I like it a lot.
I like it too. I need to do all my measurements right now and cross-reference them and then possibly buy the dress, which would be really cool.
Yeah, it's
used.
Yeah, but it's on hold right now for you, right?
Yeah, slight modifications with it, but it's super pretty, so we'll see how it goes. But what I was going to talk about is look at my cats. They're so cute.
So much more important than our wedding.
It is. It's so much more important. But look at all my kitty cats that I have. This is my screen is so busted. It's been like that for months. But look at how cute they all are. Look at all my kitties that I've gotten. They're adorable. My favorite is when they are, I don't know, I have a couple favorites. This is one of my favorites when he sits there and plays with the dingling, I don't know what to call it, like the teaser, I guess.
Yeah, the thing everyone loves to play with cats with.
Yeah, and then one of my other favorites is when they're just their butts sticking out. I think it's adorable.
She's like, Chris, look at the cat butt. Look at the cat butt. It's so cute.
And this one, they're just sitting in a box, and it's really cute too. It's so fun. I don't know. I don't even like pets, but this one's pretty adorable. And when they play with the ball, look, he's holding a watermelon.
Not to mention that she's really allergic to cats. And I had a cat for a long time, and she's definitely...
It depends on the cat.
She was definitely not so great around that cat because of the allergicness.
Yeah.
But
some cats I can be around, pretty well. And I feel like my grandma's cat, I've built up a pretty strong tolerance to. It still gets me, but I can, stay at her house and I don't feel sick. But, one time I was at my friend's house, and I was there for, maybe an hour tops, and I had to leave because I couldn't breathe. So... it's different amounts of allergies. So anyway, it's so cute. The other game that I've been playing for a long time. I didn't have a phone for 4 months last year just because it was broken and I don't know. There was just a lot of stuff going on with that. So I stopped playing it for those 4 months, but I've been playing it since April,
right before I met her in person.
March?
So I've known her in person pretty much the entire time she's been playing this game.
Yeah.
Every single time. She played all throughout Disney World when we went to Disney World.
Yeah.
And she was
I started playing it when Plant Nanny became a thing, but then Plant Nanny sucked because it kept telling me I was drinking too much water for my body weight and that I was drowning myself, and I was like, that's not true. And also, I would drink a bottle throughout, I don't know, a couple hours, and then I'd log it in, and they're like, no, you drank too much water at once. I'm like, every time I take a sip of water, I'm not gonna, put it in. That's stupid. So, instead, I found Walker, and it's, My Planet game, and it's, a walking game, but it's been really, not picking up my, walking lately. But then I have, all these planets, and it's awesome. And you, give them food, and then you take resources from them. And I have 70 planets or something. I have a lot of planets.
70?
Yeah.
Wow. How do you keep track of that many planets?
I don't know. I just have them all memorized, and it's awesome. I'm not sure how many planets I have, actually. I should look at that. I have 75 planets right now.
Awesome.
I'm only missing, 5? That can't be right. I'm only missing 6 planets? Oh my gosh, I'm almost there.
You've almost beaten the game.
Then after that, I have to, level them all up to level 8. It's some, really random, level 7 or level 8 is, their top level. So I have to do that, and I've only leveled up, my first maybe 20 planets up to that, or 25 planets up to that. So I still have a lot to go, but, I have so much fun with it. And I don't know, it's just one of those ones that I get on, a few times a day, and, every time I get on, everything is completely restocked, and sometimes it takes, 8 hours for a planet to restock, and most of the time when I get on, all my planets are restocked, so, I have really big gaps in between when I don't get on, but, it's so fun. Anyway, yeah. And now I'm going to measure myself and make sure my wedding dress fits if I decide to get that one.
Yeah, it's a really good price. It's actually in a different state, but it's in a state that her sister lives in, and her sister can go get it for her.
Yeah, it's a couple hours from her house, but I'm hoping that if things work out, that she'll be up in that area. And I have another sister who lives there too, so like one can't do it, hopefully the other one can. And I think my sister's fiance actually lives pretty close to where that is, possibly. So we'll have to see. And it's like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I like this. It's really pretty. I was like, wasn't 100% sold on it though. And then I looked at the other dresses on that site and I was like, this dress is beautiful. Especially compared to all those heinous dresses. Because the other ones were hideous.
Yeah, I think that would be really nice.
And I think it fits with like the flow of what I was going to do for flowers for the wedding and stuff as well. Like what we had talked about, like having a more natural, like wildflower bouquet and stuff. Like the dress I think fits with that. That I could definitely like dress it. I don't know. I don't want to say dress it down, but it's not going to be like formal roses or anything. Like it'll definitely be more like casual and like boho-y-ish, even though I'm not really a boho person. I don't know. You guys get it.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Anyway, I think that's probably where we'll end the vlog, but hopefully we'll give you some updates on wedding dress stuff, and hopefully sometime along here we'll also give you updates on, you know, wedding ring stuff, because we haven't gotten wedding rings yet. But we've looked, we'll show you the things that we looked at, we'll show you the kind of things that we're looking for, and hopefully we'll be able to find something soon. But anyway, right now our rings are just the one ring from Lord of the Rings. We might, I don't know. She wants to keep that, but
No.
these are like 99-cent rings from eBay. So I think we should.
I want to get nicer rings, but I don't want to spend money on them. So
I mean, I don't think we need to spend a lot of money to find something that we both really like. We've seen things that aren't that expensive that we both really like.
Yeah.
Because we're just very not flashy people. We really don't want something that's expensive. Neither of us do.
Yeah.
And we just don't see the point. So we're going to get something that we really like, but that doesn't kill us with the price. So we'll let you guys know what we find soon.
We can't spend a lot of money on rings because then we won't have money to spend on books.
I know.
Obviously, priorities.
Jeez. Anyway, we'll let you guys know how that goes, because we're coming in on a close on our wedding. Our wedding is 2 months from this Sunday, so awesome.
Yep.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.